we could take the time to reflect. And we kind of looked forward to what do we want out of life. And it was spending time together. It was being mobile, being able to travel. We love, getting out. My wife's from Europe. And so we like to go visit her family for 6 weeks at a time. And so all of those factors were not pushing toward get another W-2 job and get in corporate America. And so we decided to pivot. We did a little bit of research. Land was already on my radar as something I had heard on a podcast like this, right? Somebody was talking about their experience, the great returns they were making, just simply flipping a parcel, buying it under market value and reselling it. And so it was already there. And we just decided in that moment to go in. And we said, life kind of opened up for us at the moment as well. I have 2 adult daughters. They were going to college at the time. That was all, the funds were set aside and that was ready. And so my safety, my need for safety opened up a little bit because it was just my wife and I at the time. She has a good risk tolerance. She came from communist Romania. She grew up under a dictator,
married a nurse. She has no risk tolerance at all.
Yeah, I am more that way. Like I was always have a salary, have the benefits.
Yeah, I'm like your wife. I'm used to Yeah, if you don't risk, what are you willing to give up to get? That's the question.
That's been my journey since 2016, because for me, that was a re-engineering of my psyche the whole way. It was being able to take risks, learning to deal with failure. I mean, in the corporate world, and I'm a first child, same kind of thing. It was like failure was this dirty word. And now I see it as steps along the path to journey, right? You're testing, you're experimenting, you're getting feedback, you're having to go. And so that's been the bulk of my journey over the last 10 years is trying to re-engineer my belief system, even, if you will. So it's, but that was our start into real estate. And that's where we have parked for the last 10 years. And we've done a few other things, but land has been our, mainstay.
Mike, the difference is a corporation failure means firing.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm from the medical field in the Navy. Somebody dies, that's a failure, and that's not something you want. But when I got out, I changed all that. And how now, I've owned my own business, multiple different ones, many times. And being in the mortgage industry for as long as I have, you see many years of bad times that really destroy things. Well, the question is, what are you, and this is what happened this last time. I was really upset for about a year about what happened because I see, and this is not political, but once they shut that pipeline down, I knew inflation was coming, and I knew nobody understood the fact that inflation was coming, because unless you were 55 and older, or
with the pandemic, you mean when the world shut down?
No, I was talking when Biden shut the pipeline down because the oil pipeline back when he first came in.
Gotcha.
Pipeline. And they were building, because I seen what that happened before during the 2008 time where they shut that pipeline down when Obama did that one, how it destroyed the town around it. Well, I knew that with what we were trying to do in our world with what they were doing, I just had a feeling that we were going to cause inflation. And then the whole thing was, what more can I cut down? And this is not political. This is just what happened. I knew inflation was coming. But you talk to somebody about inflation, they're like, what's inflation? It's no big deal. Oh, really? You don't know about what gas shortages of the 70s, and here's your license plate, and here's my license plate, and we'll switch every day so we can go get gas. That's what they did back then. I only remember as a kid hearing about this stuff. Yeah.
Same.
But I knew about inflation. I understood what it was because I have a master's degree. I understood that stuff.